Hi, I'm back and I have another weekly basket, and this is my last week in February. Wow, 8 weeks have passed already. So this is what I'll be using from my makeup collection. It's a lot. Last week was a little bare because I was not feeling well. I just wanted to have minimal things. But this week it's a lot, and I will definitely have reviews coming out for you guys this week, so look out for those too. But let's get started with what I'm using for this week. So for moisturizer, I actually put moisturizer this week. We have the Estee Lauder Time Zone Line and Wrinkle Reduce. This has SPF of 15. I am going to work on that. Last week I was using Aveeno, so I think I'm just going to go back and forth with that. For primer, I have my Tarte Recreate Silicone Free Primer. That's in Project Pan. I think this is somewhere here. I'm not sure how much it's going to, if it's going to finish on me, so I just put this other sample of the Professional in it, because even though these things are tiny, they do take up space. So in addition to that, I'm putting this Minerals Bare Skin Broad Spectrum foundation sample in because I want to try it. And I also have my Lorac Breakthrough Performance Foundation that's going. And at the end of February, I will do my Project Pan update. Have another foundation. This is the Essence All About Matte. Did not get to use this last week because I was working on that. So I'll definitely try it this week to set it, because the Lorac foundation is like a shade or two lighter for me. I am using my BH Cosmetic Pro still, and I will keep this in basket once that foundation is still going, so that I can use it to match or darken up my skin, so that I can make that foundation work. And that powder is going to go great because I do have a couple BB creams that are lighter than my complexion, so it will help to warm up my skin. And I also have my Maybelline Dream Matte powder that I have been giving some love to, and so you guys will see my progress at the end of this month. So for bronzer, I'm using the Sephora palette. It's a Beauty of Giving Back face palette, and this has blush. These are cream blushes that can be used also as lip colors, but I'm going to use them, of course, in this case this week, as bases. Then you have blushes here, bronzer into highlighter. So this is going to cover a lot for face, and I didn't get to use my beauty treats as much as I would like, so it's going to come back in next week's basket. And in addition to that, I have the blush that's in Project Pan, and this is my Tarte Magic. It is what I'm wearing, and someone was telling me that they find that this is not a nice color, but this is so gorgeous. I love it. It's like a pinky coral color. It just works amazing, gives you an awesome flush, and it's, to me, perfect for everyday use. I love it. Highlighting, I also pulled out this Park Avenue Princess from Tarte. I have like 3 samples. I was going through my collection. I have 3 samples of this, so I am going to try and start working on this so that I can, I've had this for like years. I got this in a set sometime, and I can tell close to maybe 4 or 5 years I may have had this, and there is a dent in it. So I tried using it to contour, and this has shimmer in it. This is the one with the shimmer. It's not working, and I did use it to highlight. Realized that it's more of a highlighter than a bronzer for me. And to set it all, I am gonna work on this face primer from Victoria's Secret. The one from, which one was I using before this? City Color finished, and I started using this, and yeah, my progress is what I was tracking there. So that is it to set. That is all for face. Or if I look at concealer, I have my NYX HD concealer for under eyes, and also this is Pasha Hide the Blemish Concealer Stick. I bought this off of eBay a long time ago, can't remember, but digging through my collection again, I found it. Use it for under eyes, and also to highlight. So I think that's what I might have to use it to work. And then I have a sample of the Ben Nye's Pretty in Pink powder. I've had this little hair going for a long time and have not picked it up to use, so I'm going to try and make an effort to use that. So that is pretty much it for face. So eyes, I have my NARS Pro Prime Concealer still going. For base is my Juju pencil, still going even though it's so tiny. If I use it every time I do my eyeshadow, definitely it will finish. But I have been for the last 2+ weeks, between me being sick, trying to use these Essence pencils, and it's for a review, so look out for them. You're gonna get a review on these. And Juju is an amazing color. I love it for every day. It has like a nice sheen to it, but once you blend it out, it gives you, it just, even if you put matte colors, it has this like oomph that it gives. It's like a nice little taupe color. I absolutely love it. And for eyeshadows, I have my Comfort Zone, my Undress Me 2, I think from MUA, and the Deluxe, Urban Decay Deluxe shadow box that is in Panda palettes, because I'm doing 3. In addition, I have my Interstellar line. I did use it to create this quick look because I was kind of like on the go because I'm heading out with the kids and I'm hoping I can vlog. I haven't done that in a while. And I pulled out my Kat Von D Star Studded palette because I did not use this last year, and I realized I had it sitting, and yes, it was catching dust. I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh my goodness. So I pulled it out, and I am going to be using well, it's more or less like 5 palettes this week, and trying to just give it some love. So for liners, waterline, I am using these. I do have 2 pencils that are in Project Pan. I may pull those this week, but I am just using those so I can focus on my review. For my upper lash line, I have, yes, City Color Precision Liner. Was given this by Jean-Marie. I also put these 3 here. I was thinking of using the purple on my top lid. I don't know, it might be too much purple going on. So I was thinking of doing, but I want to use these 3. It's purple, brown, and these are the LA Colors graphic eyeliners. I think this summer will make 2 years I've had them, and they were drying up a while now. So in addition, I pull out my Kat Von D just because I think I was using their stuff. I decided to pull out this. I don't know if I'm going to use this. This might roll over into next week. Mascara, primer, my Sills Booster XL. I recently purchased a Tarte set, and it has a primer, so from next week I'm going to use that primer. This is going to go on a little back seat so I can review it and maybe even compare it. I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex still going. This is the Hypnose Drama from Lancome. I've had this for maybe close to 2 years, a sample, and I opened it and I tried using it for the last 2 times and it's drying out, so I'm going to put some Visine in it and see if it's going to revive it. If you guys have any tips to help me, oops, I'll appreciate it. And then my Butterfly is still going. And for brows, I have my e.l.f. in Light, and this is my City Color Bold Brow that I'm using. It's gunky. I did finally get to market, and that was because Smart Me pulled out the stopper. When I pulled out the stopper, because I realized a lot of product was not coming out, it's coming out in gunks now, and I have to keep wiping it. But all that time I've been using it, I've only used half, and I broke the stopper when I was taking it out, so I can't put it back in, which is a bummer. But that is it for eyes. Lips is ridiculous, so let's get started. Warn you guys, lips ridiculous. It's outrageous outside of being ridiculous. So the pencils, I have a couple because these are what I want to use, and it's going to roll over into next week's basket. I just decided to pull out a load of lip products here. So I have this Soft Touch Temptation in Candy lip liner. It's a nice pink. It's a gorgeous bright pink because I do have some pinks in here this week. And that might end up in a Project Pan. Clean Color Nude, which is in Project Pan, and I guess you guys have seen where it is at. I have this one in Purple Rain. I love it. It's more of a purple. It's not too, I need to sharpen it. It's more of purple, and this is like a fuchsia pink. And then I thought I'll use this Jordana in Plush Red. Last week I had a different one from Jordana in red, but this is more of a brighter red. Couple pencils. Oh, I have this BH waterproof lip liner. It's new. This one is in rosy, and it's actually to go with a particular lipstick that I have. I have a couple rosy lipsticks or mauve tone lipsticks this week. Wearing one of them already, and I guess I'll talk about it. It's 907C from Wet n Wild Mauve Outer Hair. It's really gunky. It is gorgeous. I was like looking for rose lips this week. I don't know why. I was in that kick. So a lot of lipsticks are in this basket. So Lip Flash from Milani in Flashy. It's the more fuchsia. The purple tint one is called In a Flash. I love that. And then I have Fuchsia from e.l.f. Matte Lip Stain. I actually wanted to wear that instead of this, but I went with this. But that's okay. I have enough lip products. So lipstick. Oh, I have one more here. This is the Miranese Glossy Lips in Flirty Kiss. It's a red. I have Bite in Rhubarb. I think this one is. And then I could not keep this out, Revlon Color Burst in Sultry. I absolutely love that. And then I have Tarte in Lively. Yes, a lot. Lively is a gorgeous color, you know. Don't hear people talking a lot about it, but that's it there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And then lipstick wise, let's go with brand Sasha. We have X in the City, which is a red. We have Wicked, and I heard a lot of people are complaining that Wicked is getting dry. The last time I used it, yep, it's getting dry. I think I'm going to do a video about revamping these. So that's Wicked. I can't pull off that. Well, I have to use like a pinky gloss over it. And then we have Coral. I wonder if this one is dry too. I know, yeah, this one is a bit dry, and so that's the orange color. But the X in the City, which is the first one, I used it the other day and it was not. Yeah, oh, it's getting dry. So I have to work on these. I may very well have, I'll do a video I think on them, how you can soften them, which I think it would be pretty easy for you guys. So that's those Sasha. Then I have a Makeup Forever. This is the Rouge Artist Natural. Got this last year, birthday gift, didn't use it. Hoping I can. Then this is Bite. Beauty Bite for VIB Rouge again. Red. So that may have been the year before. I can't even remember. Then I have this Soft Touch in Candy Crush. Bright pink. Oh my gosh, I'm like so excited to use this. Look how pigmented that is. Oh, it's delicious. Got that from Rosie. And then this MUA, I used the pink already. I didn't use this one, and it's in Cookie. Lipsticks, I have a red here from Are You Ready from Maybelline. Yeah, I have a couple well reds. This is the BH Cosmetics lipstick to go with that rosy lip pencil. This is the color. Again, another mauve. Where are we gonna swatch? Very similar. This is it here, but it's very similar to Mauve Outer Hair, which is the Wet n Wild color. Then we have True Vintage, which is a Rimmel. This one is 105. Ooh, my basket is actually overfilled already. This is a Fafi Lips and Squeeze It, I think it is. I have not used this in ages, but it is a gorgeous color. That's it there. I had a dupe to it. I did a dupe video a long time ago. There is an e.l.f. lip gloss that is a dupe to this. End up using out the e.l.f. and not even touching that. Then the NYX Soft Lip Cream in Amsterdam. Gorgeous red. That's it there. This is actually finishing because I did use this some time back, quite a bit. So I need to use that up. Then I have this Jordana lip gloss, and this is Amorous. Oh, gorgeous. Again, a nice color to go with all these mauve lipsticks if I want a gloss. And then I have this other lipstick that's called More from City Color lipstick. I don't know which line this is, and it's a mauve color. So it's super pigmented, very similar again to all of these. I'm wondering, dupe videos. Do you think I should do a dupe videos? Then More from City Color Matte 2 Gloss. This is Up the Amp from MAC. Decided to put this in. Then we have Black Radiance Duo, and I think this is 5201. I think this is fuchsia. Yeah, this gloss, lip gloss from H&M that I got from my friend. What's her name? She gave me a bunch of stuff. Her name is not coming to me. It's crazy, but she gifted me, Melissa, she gifted me stuff. And this is my NYX butter gloss in meringue that I am using in my project pan, which is still going because guess what, I have a ton load of lip products. But yes, that is everything for this week's basket. It is a lot. I'm sure I have crossed my 15-minute mark. Try and edit it down, but that's a lot of stuff that I'll be using this week. Whatever I don't use this week will roll over to next week. Thank you so much for watching.